What is up, family? AKO Honey, it's your boy again, and we have another pickup. Sure, you guys already know what shoes came out this weekend. We'll get into which one I ended up getting, but I was just at finish line, obviously picking up my raffle win. I put in at least 12 to 13 raffles, combination for the purple and the greens. I only won one, and it was at this pretty shady mall out where I live in El Cajon, and shady for a reason. I don't know what's up with shoe releases with me lately. Last week, I witnessed someone get jacked for some money that they tried to give a homeless dude. Homeboy took off. If you want to see that video, check out the last one. But so, as you know, when you win raffles, you're allowed to go pick it up between 10 and 3 p.m. It says on the raffle ticket when you get it, whatever, blase, blase. So I was like, all right, I'll probably go pick up mine around 2:30 because after 3 they release all the extra pairs and maybe I'll be able to pick up an extra pair. So your boy gets down there about 2:30ish. Had a problem finding the finish line because I had never gone to that mall and gone to finish line. Get in finish line and I'm waiting in line behind this dude. So waiting, guy comes out in the back with a 9 and he was actually about to hand it to the dude. And we'll get into why I got that size in a minute. And he was about to hand it to the guy. And then the girl right behind him was like, hey, what are you here for? I was like, oh, I won a raffle. Here's my phone, blah, blah, blah. She turns around, starts talking to the guy, and the guy's like, oh, saw him tell her this is the last 9. And she's like, oh, well, can't sell it to him because he has the raffle thing or whatever. So tells the dude in front of me like, oh, yeah, sorry, guy behind you won the raffle, whatever. So I get up there and I'm like, so you guys were about to sell my 9 to homeboy in front of me and it's not even 3 o'clock. Homegirl came up with some lame-ass excuse talking about, oh, well, corporate told them that they were supposed to release shoes at 12 o'clock, which obviously was some BS because who releases shoes at 12 when on the raffle ticket on the phone it says 10 to 3. So they were already releasing people's pairs, and if I didn't get there where I got there, my pair would have been gone, and it would have been a shit show and a bad situation for everyone there because that would have been a problem. And on top of that, they actually had a 10 that I asked about after 3 o'clock that they weren't going to release because they had it on hold for someone. So basically, they were going to give away my pair, which I had a raffle ticket for before the time, but they're holding a 10 for someone else after 3 p.m.? Come on now. So, of course, I already contacted corporate about it and whatnot. So, hopefully that gets straightened out. But whatever. So, this is the shoe your boy ended up copping from Finish Line. Y'all see the box. Like I said, we'll get into this in a minute. Size 9. You see the pine green. So you obviously already know what it is. And your boy ended up copping the pine green ones. Size 9. And the tumble on this, I mean, this is a nice shoe. This is basically the bread toe. But to be honest, I really want the court purples. So this is definitely going to go towards probably either a trade or selling these so I get the cash for the court purples. And the reason your boy got the size 9 in the pine greens is because I knew those court purples were going to be limited as anything. And those of you that know, the money size, if you're going to resell a shoe or want to make some money, are usually sizes 8 to about 9.5. Even GS sizes. So I actually entered a couple raffles and just put 9s and 8s and lucked out and actually won a 9, which is good because these are going for what the court purples are going for in a size 12. And everyone knows like 12s are usually like not as bad resale wise as the smaller sizes. So I can actually get rid of this and get me a size 12 court purple and be good and not have to add cash or anything. So, your boy lucked out, got the pine greens. Obviously, went through some madness with Finish Line. I don't know what they were thinking. But if I hadn't got there where I got there, my pair would have been gone. They were about to sell it just straight up. So, I don't know. it is what it is. It has like, I don't know if that's a flaw or what's going on with that. But other than that, pretty good pair. The leather's nice. I mean, like I said, if you have the bread toes or seen bread toe reviews, it's basically the same shoe, just obviously with green. And then the purple, court purples, obviously same thing, just purple. But Laker fan, so of course I want the court purples. Like I said, put in for 12 raffles, won. Was really surprised about that. But I mean, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. At least I got this, and I can trade these in and get those court purples. So hopefully you guys had better luck than me, and if not, just on to the next release. There's always another shoe coming in, and I think the next one's going to be those Fresh Prints come out on, I believe, Tuesday. I think Will's 50th birthday. And then if you haven't heard, those Off-White, the Hallows Eve, and the Grim Reapers, I think originally people thought they were coming out like the 29th or something like that, but I think the new date's the 3rd. So I think I want to say October 3rd, but you probably want to look that up. So hopefully you guys caught a W on the shoe you got or shoe you wanted. And if not, don't sweat it. Like I said, there's always more releases, more shoes to cop. But resale on these bad boys, if you're a 10 and up, isn't that bad. But per usual, if you're under a 10, hey, I feel sorry for you, because I want to say these are going for like $330 on StockX, and the court purples are going for like $4 something. So it's like ridiculous already, and it's only been a couple days. But I would say wait, because when everyone's pairs come in from Nike on StockX, everyone always underbids everyone. So prices should drop for a little bit, but they'll go back up after probably like a week or two, just like the bread toes did. But once everyone gets their pairs and they're trying to get rid of them, that's probably the best time to try and buy. So hopefully you enjoyed this. This is a little quick look. I'm not really like a shoe reviewer or whatever, but I will say, if you guys want a detailed shoe review, follow Seth Fowler. That dude, I love his videos. If you want someone who goes in depth and really knows what they're talking about, that's a dude. I just like showing off pickups and let you guys know what's up. Until next time, I'll holler at y'all. Remember to stay grateful, respectful, and humble. Peace.